Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to your third lecture of front-end web development. In the previous lecture, we were discussing about HTML. In the continuity of that, today's discussion is wrapped around the topic of HTML text formatting tags. Before we dive into that, it is necessary for you to understand and know how to create a basic HTML document in Visual Studio Code. As you can see, I have VS Code opened in front of me. Here, I have created a basic folder and I have named it Front-End Course. Now, let us create our first ever HTML document. For that, we have to create a file. As a common practice among developers, most HTML files are named as index. .html serves as the extension of this index, which informs the browser that the upcoming file is a form of HTML document. By pressing enter, the first ever HTML file has been created. By default, in VS Code, there is a pre-available structure of a basic HTML document. For that, press exclamation mark and then enter. As you can see, VS Code has now provided me with a basic structure of an HTML document. Here, we have the HTML tag, the head tag, and the body tag. These are known as the structure tags of an HTML document. Now, let us learn more about the formatting tags. HTML provides a variety of text formatting tags that allow you to structure and style your content. These tags give you control over headings, paragraphs, bold, italics, underlines, and many more, helping you create visually engaging and semantically meaningful web pages. Heading tags. HTML headings are used to define the titles or subtitles within your HTML document. These tags help structure content on a web page by indicating different levels of importance and hierarchy. They range from H1 to H6. The heading tag is a closing tag. H1 is the biggest heading available in HTML, while H6 is the smallest heading. The details of these are given as here. Now, let us execute all of them in VS Code and learn more about the difference between them. Inside the body tag, I'm going to create an H1 heading. For that, I'm going to write H1 in the angle brackets and some content within it. For example, this is heading 1. An important tip in VS Code for creating any type of output is that you have to save any code you write. To check our output, we are going to run the live server. Right-click on the screen and click the option Open with Live Server. As you can see that this has taken me to my browser window and the content that I wrote between the H1 tag is given here. Now, let us see the difference between all the 6 headings of HTML. As you can see that I have displayed all the 6 headings here. Now, let us check its output. You can see the size difference between each and every heading. H1 is the biggest heading of all, while H6 is the smallest one of them all. Now, let us learn more about the paragraph tag in HTML. This is a closing tag as well. The paragraph tag in HTML allows you to create well-structured blocks of text. Paragraphs should be concise, focused, and convey a single idea or point. Effective paragraphs are easy to read with proper spacing and formatting. This helps the reader navigate your content and understand your message. Well-structured paragraphs guide the reader through your ideas with a clear topic sentence supporting details and a concluding statement. The basic structure of writing a paragraph tag in HTML is as shown. Now, let us check this in VS Code. To make a paragraph in HTML, we are going to use the p tag. As you can see, I have some content enclosed between the two tags. This serves as a paragraph. The content which I wrapped between the two tags is now being displayed as a paragraph in the browser. There can be more than one paragraphs in an HTML document. The bold tag. The bold tag in HTML, represented by the B tag, is used to make text appear in a bold typeface. This is often used to emphasize important tags or phrases within a paragraph. The bold tag can be applied by using the opening and closing V tags. The journal format of writing a bold tag is given here. I'm going to take some words of the same paragraph I created earlier and make them bold using the B tag. For this, I'm going to take the B tag and enwrap some of the text in between of the two tags. We can see that the text we enclosed within the bold tag is now appearing more bold than the other text. The strong tag. The strong tag serves the same purpose in HTML as the bold tag. It is used to give text strong importance. The text inside the strong is typically displayed in bold by default, which indicates that the enclosed content is of high relevance or urgency. This is due to the semantic The strong tag. The strong tag. The strong tag displays the strong tag. The strong tag serves the same purpose as the bold tag in HTML. It is used to give text strong importance. The text inside the strong tag is typically displayed in bold by default, which indicates that the enclosed text is high relevance or urgency. As you can see, I have created another HTML paragraph. To use the strong tag, I'm going to enclose some content between these two tags. In the second paragraph, the text which are enclosed in the strong tag is now appearing bold as compared to the other text. Italic tag. The italic tag I is used to emphasize or differentiate a section of text, giving it a subtle slant or cursive appearance. This can be used to highlight keywords, phrases, or entire paragraphs, adding visual interest and drawing the reader's attention. Just like the strong tag, the emphasis tag serves the same purpose as the italic tag. This tag is semantically meaningful, which means that it not only changes the appearance of the text, but also provides context to assistive technologies like screen readers. In another paragraph, I'm going to check both the I tag and the emphasis tag. For this, I'm going to enclose some of the context in the I tag and some of it in the emphasis tag. Both of them serve the same purpose. The text is now appearing italicized as compared to the other text. The underline tag. The HTML underline tag represented by the U tag is used to underline text on a web page. This formatting can be used to emphasize important information or draw attention to specific content. Underlined text is best used sparingly, such as to highlight links or call attention to key points. Overuse can make a page look cluttered and difficult to read. The journal format of writing an underline tag in HTML is given here. To underline a text in an HTML document, we are going to use the U tag. For this, I am going to enclose some of the text in between of these two. To underline some text in HTML, we are going to use the U tag. For this, I am going to enclose some of the content between these two tags. Upon saving, now let us see what it appears in the browser. As shown, the text which I enclosed in the U tag is now underlined. The strike-through tag. The strike-through tag denoted by the strike-through element is used to indicate text that is no longer relevant or should be considered deleted. This formatting style is often used to make it clear that certain content has been revised or removed. For this purpose, we use the del tag. To check the del tag, I have taken yet another paragraph. I'm going to use the del tag as the starting and the ending of this paragraph. The content of the paragraph is now being enclosed in the del tag. Now, let us check its output in the live server. The content which I enclosed in the del tag now has a line striked through it. That marks the end of today's lecture. Thank you all for joining me in discovering about the text formatting tags in HTML. In the upcoming lecture, we will be discussing more about the lists in HTML. Till then, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more comprehensive videos on front-end web development.